Good morning. Welcome to 5 Oak Homestead. I'm Michael. I'll give y'all a little tour of Mack the Egg Chick's hen setup and see what y'all think. Come along. As y'all remember in a previous video, we did this brooder here, and this at some point will become a breeding coop. Or for like if we have a sick chicken or hen or something, we can put them in here. We're gonna have a run going from the front side of the coop to over here, and it'll be a fully enclosed run. Be roughly 12 foot wide, and I'd say that's probably close to 25 foot long. So it'll be if we have a sick hen, we can put them in there to separate them from the rest of the flock. Or if we decide to breed, we can put certain hens in there, and we know that these eggs are fertilized, and we can leave them for the hen to hatch out. I don't see the little babies. I think they just ran from us. But here's most of her hens. We started out with 8 hens several years back, and we're up to 30 something hens right now. The plan was this year to get more hens, but with everything that was going on earlier this spring, we couldn't find hens, so we kind of panicked. And we just ended up buying hens, and so now, like I said, we're up to 30 something hens. We got most of them. We're trying to get to a certain breed, so we went with it. We wanted Rhode Island Reds. We couldn't find them. We ended up finding Rhode Island Blues, so we bought them, and then we found the Reds, so we got those. But in the process of during the panic mode, we were buying just whatever we could find. I think Kimberly found some Easter eggers and some olive eggers, and I can't remember what the other breed was, but we ended up selling most of them. We kept 4 olive eggers. I'm sorry, not 4 of them. We kept 1 olive egger, 1 Easter egger, and I think it was 2 Americanas. And one of the hens ended up being a rooster. We weren't planning on having a rooster at this time, but not much you can do when a hen decides it wants to be a rooster. I guess it's that time, day and age now. But this is the main setup, the main coop. It's got a fully enclosed run. It's 8 by 10, and this is the little door to go out for them to go out into the big run. I had an electronic door right there where it would open up automatically in the morning for them, and then the door on the actual coop was just open like that is now. And something ended up getting in the coop one night, and it killed one of the hens. So to alleviate that issue, I took the door off of it and put it on the main coop. So at night, it will automatically close on its own, and in the morning, it automatically opens on its own, which is a pretty nice thing to have, because if not, she would have to get up out here every morning early to come let them out so they could get out, get food and water. So now they can get out and they can get into the big run. We do have a few that either we missed their wings when we clipped them, or their flight feathers have started growing back, because there's about 3 of them that usually get out on us. So at some point we got to come back out here and reclip their wings, gather everybody up, make sure they're all good, and go from there. Back in here, as you can see, we've got a brute trash can. That's their feeder. It will hold just a little over about a bag and a half of feed. It's about 75 pounds of feed you can put in there, and which makes it nice because you don't have to worry about it for about a little over a month. You can put a feed in there and you can let them go. And then the little feeder over there is just a free choice feeder. We'll put oyster shells, cayenne pepper flakes, just mealworm, dried mealworms, different things in there for them to feed on as they want them. And then their water system here, I purchased it off of Amazon. It came with the little red cups and the tees. They screw into the red cups, screw into the tees, and then bought the half-inch pipe, and built the water system for them. It's just a free flow system, pretty nice. And over here, as you can see, we've got another trash can, and it's got the water hose coming up, and it goes to a float. And when the water level gets down, the float automatically kicks the water on and refills it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a copper pipe in there. I was told if you put that copper pipe in there, it will keep algae from growing in there. And we've had this system for roughly 3 months now, a little over 3 months, and the water is nice and clean. There's no algae growing in there, so it seems to be working. So if you got that issue with your watering system, try it out, see what you think, let us know. And then right here on the water system for them, I just teed out a little spot, and it's like nothing is glued. It's just all pressed together because there's no pressure. It's just free flowing water. I put that cap there in case for some reason I need to drain. Excuse me, man. We're trying to do an interview here. Thank you. You pull that cap off, turn the water off, pull the cap off, and I can drain the whole system in case I need to move it or do some maintenance to it. That's what that's for. And then here on this back side of the coop, as you can tell, she loves teal. That's a door. It flips up, and I can pull the tractor right here with the bucket on it and sweep everything out into that bucket, which makes for easy cleanup. And then I got a solar panel exhaust fan for them. In this North Florida heat, it helps keep that coop a lot cooler during the day for them. And the solar panel's up top. It's mounted to the roof. And then we got the nesting boxes here. See, we got one lady in here. Sorry, man, didn't mean to disturb you. And then we got 2 already in, and an empty box. That is her favorite chicken, Butters. I'll tell you the story on her in here in a little bit. Walk around the back side here. This is the access door. You can walk into it. The nesting bars are just laid up there. They're not secured. So all I gotta do is come in here when I'm gonna go to clean out the coop. I just pick them up and I move them to the side so I can get in here. And we'll take it and sweep everything to the back, and it all goes out that back into the bucket of the tractor. There's the exhaust fan, and I can feel the breeze off of it from over here. This is about a 4x8 chicken coop here. And I see I need to get in there and re-secure my cable for the exhaust fan. And play them back. She'll be out here in a little while to let them out. She is getting some of her schoolwork finished up right now. Show y'all the chickens again. Like I said, this is about a 30 by 70 run out here for them. Let me tell you a story about her favorite chicken now. One of the first chickens we got, one of the first 8, we have 4 regular hens, 4 bantam hens. And one of those bantams, she just loved that hen. She played with that hen more than any of them. That hen was her friend. And she named it Butters. I have no clue how she got the name, where the name came from, but she named it Butters. And she was very attached to that hen. And about a year and a half, 2 years ago, something happened. We don't even know really what happened. She just died on us. We found her in the coop dead one day, and she was pretty broke up about it for a while. But she did good, and it looks just like that hen does. But that's a full-size hen instead of a bantam. So that hen has now become Butters. So, and all her hens actually have names. Every one of them's got a name. That one name might go to more than one hen, but every one of them's got a name. Her Uncle Travis bought 2 hens for her, and the deal was she had to name one Princess and one Gertrude. So one of these hens is Princess and one is Gertrude. Don't ask me which one is which. But if she was out here, she could tell us exactly which one they are. She knows them, and she can tell you the difference. She can tell you, this one right here is a little bit darker. This one's got a darker head. This one's got a darker tail. Whatever it may be, but she can identify each one of them. But, hey, I guess that's a mama for you. So, she'll be out here a little bit later. She's going to let them out, collect the eggs. She'll check all the feed for us, let us know if they need more feed or not. She's very responsible with them. She's doing a great job taking care of them and raising them. She's hopefully within the next month she'll be in full swing on egg laying with them, and she'll be able to start her little business back up. We got an escapee. Nope. Let's go back in. All right. So keep an eye out. Go to her Facebook page. Give her a like and a follow. Mack The Egg Chick. She'll appreciate it, and we'll be posting there when she gets her eggs up and running again. There'll be a post on there. She's looking to do a giveaway soon. So keep an eye out. You never know. You might be the lucky winner. So we sure appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time.